All right, continuing on with our joist system. I've got them. I've got my end joist. There's one there. Okay, all the way around the building until I get up here to this area in the garage, and it gets a little complicated here. So what I've done is I've drawn one out right here, just kind of hanging out in place, and then I'll go to a section view where I can align it because I want it needs to be aligned with the garage side of the wall that sticks out right there. And if I go to my first floor view, that'd be this wall right here. And you can see the end of it kind of sticking out just a little bit there. And I brought this one down right up against the wall. And we'll kind of leave it there for right now uh, until we get our joist system in, okay? Now, as far as the stair goes, I drew another one right here for my stairway opening. And I want to align it with, come on, align tool, with the stairway side of the wall. And then I'll extend it on out to tie into there. And I'm kind of going to leave it, it should be right at the end of the wall, but I'm kind of going to leave it right there for now while I do my floor system. Okay. And so that's kind of got those things in. Now let's look at our actual floor joist system. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the structural beam system tool. Okay, and there's a few settings that we need to make in here. And if we go top of, first of all, beam type 2x10, we can do center justification, that's fine. It's going to be at fixed distance, okay, and that is going to be 16 inches on center, okay. And let's see, right now it's set at top of foundation wall. And let's see, that's going to be 9 1/4 plus 1.5 be 10 3/4 inches. I believe that is going to work. We'll see when we pop the first one in there, I think. Well, I can check my other drawing. Hang on just a minute. Come on, pick up the... There we go. Yeah, structural beam system at a 10 3/4 inch elevation. Okay. Except for it exited out of my beam system when I did that. 2x10 center, fixed 1'4", 10 3/4. Fixed distance, justification here, I'm going to change that to beginning. Beam type, okay. And then after it's in place, we can set it as a joist. Oh, and let's see, if it gives me an option for tags, I do not want to tag this thing, so we'll have to see once it starts going. Okay, now I'm going to go sketch my beam system. And let's see, I can do pick lines. I'll have to be real careful because what I'm going to pick here on this side, I'm going to start with the outside of my first 2x10, and then going across left to right horizontally, I'm going to go to the inside of my 2x10. Okay, so it's a little confusing, and once you see it build its thing, you'll kind of understand what we're dealing with here. And then when I come to this one on the right side end of the house, I'm going to go to the outside edge. Yeah, this one's not really going to matter. It won't matter on this end because I'm starting it on my left hand end down here. I start here, see the double lines, and that way it'll push it the other way. Here I'll go inside. I don't think it really matters here. We'll see once we build it. And now I'll do a trim joint. I need a line across there, so I'll just draw me a line. Oh, but I need my stairway opening left there, and that will take some dimensioning. I'll have to come back and edit that though once I get it in place. Okay, and now we'll line's gonna intersect, continue. Oh, okay, so I got some trimming. Yeah. Still more trimming. Just got to check them all, I guess. Oh, there we go, right there. Okay. And it churns and churns. It says I've got some constraint issues. That's weird. It moved that whole thing. Sketches. Okay, in this case, I'm going to remove the constraints. I don't know what. I don't know what caused that, but it did shift this. I guess. Oh, I know why. Because it put. Come on, I want to pick my. I think it put two joists out here on the end. I think is what it ended up doing. Okay, and so now once I'm done that, I can come in here and select all my tags because I really did not want it to put the tags in and delete the tags. Okay, so now you can see that's what we've built, and you want to check it and make sure out here on the ends that they butt up against that end joist that we created at both the front and the back. And let's see. It extended that over. I don't know why. Because I didn't want it extended over. I wanted it there. Okay, I guess it didn't push one down. Okay, and so that needs to be there. Okay, now then this one right here we'll end up editing. We're going to do a little editing right here for our stairway. So let me pause this one and I'll start the next one, next video.